So, when 2021 rolled around, I was expecting to talk about big Power Rangers news. And this is probably the biggest story we've gotten at the start of the year, as 2021 opens with a massive bang. And that is Power Rangers is leaving Netflix. That's right. Power Rangers is leaving Netflix. Now, I first saw this on SJ's community tab where he posted the same thing that Ranger Board posted, and yeah, this is really hard to believe or hard news to swallow that Power Rangers is finally leaving Netflix because, well, let's read the tweet because there's a lot to take in. So Ranger Board tweeted out saying, I hope you all kept your physical releases leaving Netflix on January 31st or February 1st, depending on your region. Every season of Power Rangers except Mighty Morphin, Ninja Steel, and Beast Morphers will be leaving Netflix. VR Troopers and Big Bad Beetleborgs are saying goodbye as well. So, yeah, that's a lot to take in. And I did take a screenshot on my mobile device of Power Rangers Time Force saying, I've got until January 31st to watch this series, and that's what they mean when something's about to leave the platform. You've got until this certain date to watch this program or movie, and then it's leaving the service for good. So, I don't know what to say about this news, because it kind of came out of nowhere late at night for me, or early in the morning for you, so I don't know what to say about this news hitting the internet, because several seasons of Power Rangers is leaving Netflix except for Mighty Morphin, Ninja Steel, and Beast Morphers. I can understand why Mighty Morphin is staying because it's the original series, it's the OG, everyone's got nostalgia for it. Ninja Steel and Beast Morphers, I can understand why they're keeping because they're the more recent seasons and they're probably what the younger generation are watching these days on TV, so if that makes any sense. And it's sort of what they do with Pokemon on Netflix in Australia, where we've got the Indigo Season 1 on Netflix, and they'll have the latest season, like, I don't know, Kalos, and then when Kalos ends, the license expires and fizzles out, and they have Sun and Moon on there for however long they've got Sun and Moon on there for. You know what I'm talking about, but it's really hard to take in, because Power Rangers leaving Netflix is going to, I want to say change the community, because there are people like Ranger Danger podcasts where they use Netflix for their podcast where they review every single episode of Power Rangers. And not only that, I enjoy watching Power Rangers The Binge as background noise or background music while I'm editing or just trying to fall asleep, and to learn that it's leaving is really sad. Now, will Power Rangers have a new home on Netflix? That is undecided, because Hasbro is probably not going to renew the license for Netflix and they're going to let it fizzle out and stuff like that. Whether it's going to move to HBO Max or whatever streaming service is out there, I have no idea. I have a gut feeling that it might move to HBO Max because that is the new streaming king right now, with how HBO Max and Warner Brothers have taken the streaming services with everything they've gotten the license to. So I don't know, that's my gut feeling that it might go to HBO Max or maybe somewhere else. I don't know what children's programming they have on HBO Max, but that's my gut feeling. But if nothing happens with the license, and yeah, most of Power Rangers is going to be gone for good. Now, you can still get the DVDs from Shout Factory and stuff like that, but the Shout Factory DVDs have been out for years, and that license is going to fizzle out eventually as well, so who knows what's going to happen with Power Rangers and streaming service and home media, because Beast Morphers hasn't even gotten a DVD release yet, and that's probably a licensing thing as well. But for these several Saban shows to be leaving Hasbro, I can understand if VR Troopers, Big Bad Beetleborgs, and Ninja Turtles The Next Mutation left Netflix, because no one really cares about them that much unless you've got nostalgia for it. But for Hasbro to require the entire Power Rangers brand and they're not going to renew it on Netflix, could be a licensing thing, or they can choose not to renew it, is kind of a game changer, and I don't know what to say with this news because, like I said at the start of the video, this kind of came out of nowhere, and I don't know what to say about it apart from I'm really shocked and devastated that this is happening. Now, I've got till the end of the month to binge as much Power Rangers as I can, but once it's gone, it's gone. Whether it's going to return or not, that is the big question or debate if Netflix will renew the brand, but I guess we'll find out eventually. I don't know. That's kind of the scary thing right now, that we're losing over like 800 episodes of Power Rangers on Netflix and they'll be gone for good. So, like the opening tweet said, I hope you all kept your physical releases because Power Rangers is leaving Netflix, and yeah, it's a lot to take in. So, anyway, guys, what do you think of this news? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Tell me in the comment section down below, because I get the feeling this is going to be a big discussion online and in the comment section down below. So, feel free to tell me what you guys think of this brand new information. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, take care, and thanks for watching. Bye!